We realize that the universe is a singular entity existing within a multi-dimensional whole. We must have merged with another reality. It's the only explanation for the economy being so bad. That was Oliver, a fellow interstellar traveler. Anyway, this is Ian, thanking you for listening to The Darkness Within. Next time, we'll investigate gravity's urge to fight time, i.e. old people.
You have got to get more listeners.
I don't see you helping with promotions. Besides, when it comes to subscribers, I've got loads.
Exactly. 2 loads of 1, which still makes 2 no matter how you carry it.
Whatever.
It's really sad if you think about it, though. Honestly, it puts tears on the brain. 4 weeks and no more than 2 listeners.
Come on, you know it's a very bizarre show. All science.
You've had 4 weeks to gain a listener base, and you've got nothing. Thank goodness for Tracy. She'll pay you for a dilapidated internet show.
Yeah, well.
Can I help you, invalid? You're a child in a man's body.
Yep, last show.
He's still not speaking to me.
Don't act like you don't know why.
Well. I finally shut the idiot spigot.
Proud of yourself?
Oh, more than you can comprehend. Why don't you just give up this internet show? It's ridiculous anyway.
Oh, you are the wind beneath my wings.
You know, I half expected you to pull out an old hand. Of course. You know, Ian, you should start writing again.
What do you think I've been doing the last 2 months?
I mean something that will actually pay the bills. Whatever happened to that TV pilot you wrote a while back?
Tracy said she'd be at a meeting about 4 p.m. She's going to try and convince the higher-ups.
I can't believe you gave that to her.
What? I thought it was funny as a mole. A tale as old as America herself. Besides, they like kooky stuff over there.
An ex-cop and an ex-con fighting crime in futuristic Mr. J.
It's a twist, I know, but
What was it called again?
Frank and Murr.
Excellent. A show about American sausages and the sound of indifference.
You know, why don't you dazzle me with something, Argento?
Okay, how about this? A black astronaut is on an expeditionary mission. In the year 2112, he falls through a time rift or shift or something like it, and when he comes out the other side, it's 1801 AD, Georgia. Of course, the little twist is, all the white people are actually slaves. What do you think something like that would be called? I haven't really thought of a title, but it's something like Planet of the Apes meets Roots.
You're insane.
Really? Or am I making your brain cringe in awe within the presence of my sanity?
You do know that by not speaking to me, I win.
The movie could be the funniest thing of the year. Or at the very least, it could be a thing. And people like things. So it could work.
Oh, what the hell, man?
Of course, it doesn't matter if it works or not. You can't give a thing wages. And then we find ourselves back to the rationale for slavery.
Of course, the computer gets a virus right when I walk away.
You remember to save the show, right?
Yeah, but you know, eventually I'm just going to throw that damn thing out the window.
Of course, you could just pick it up. If it turns out to be someone you actually want to speak to, then you don't have to buy a new phone. Of course, you are quite boring, and you would need a story to tell. But we are about 40 feet off the ground. So that gives you about 4 stories.
How about I just ignore you?
Then would only be the sound of your voice left. That wouldn't be right. It has no staying power.
Exactly why I walk away. Insults from a nut are never worth eating. Or my attention.
Attention, intentions. What's yours, my good man? Silence is golden unless you're poor. In which case, noise is worth more. Seriously, what's wrong with him?
Her?
No, women in general. Why are we spending exorbitant amounts on useless trinkets, gifts, and baubles?
Wedding rings are useless trinkets now. Huh, I thought they were symbols of love.
Precisely. When thousands of hard-earned dollars are spent on a symbol of love and happiness that half the time ends in pain and lawyer fees, tell me, is it worth it? Is that true love?
What about the sacrificing?
Stopped doing that to humans years ago.
Come on, man.
No, thank you. The money that gets sacrificed by the countless droves of men just to buy a shiny rock, to offer it up to the altar gods that are the female gender.
It's a symbol of love if I've ever seen one.
That's supposed to be love, then why do all bachelor parties have cakes with stripper filling? It's because they love the flavor.
This conversation is starting to smell very sexist.
I mean that women are complicated. One day they want a kind gentleman, the next they want a rough bastard.
Not all women are nutty. I've known a few that weren't.
That's right, a few. And probably no more than a handful. Which, still by proxy, makes them nuts.
So basically you're saying it's a choice between two Mickeys. The mouse or the rourke.
Look at us men. It's simple. Eat, sleep, love sadly. I think you said eat twice. I didn't. The point is this. There are but so many castles in the kingdom.
That means
Not every woman is a princess.
not every man is a prince.
Not every queen is a woman. Now you're catching on.
Tell me this. If you had a choice between the largest diamond in the world that would be buried in the arms of the one that you loved, which exactly would you prefer?
I don't know. That diamond could buy a lot of other things I could use, like, I don't know, rent money.
Why buy an inanimate object that just stares at you like a mirror when you can have someone that actually serves a purpose? A companion, a friend, a confidant, friendly companion. Time is precious, Ian. It should be spent with someone you love, not some shiny rock on the bottom of some desolate cave. Or like Dr. Jones.
Come on, Indy. Women are as precious as the jewels bought for them.
Ladies and gentlemen, sexism in the 21st century. We're supposed to be past such things. Don't you get it? Princesses of old were seen as property. Or some form of land exchange, back and forth, back and forth. It was a part of a deal.
That's what women's lib was all about. Freeing females from male oppression.
Exactly. To take them off the pedestals that idolizing inevitably causes, and free them the world over from being prizes to be won, to becoming humans that are loved.
What the hell is the point of all that?
If I pay for the movies, she should pay for the popcorn.
Wow, man.
What, if that's not love, I don't know what is.
I mean, we've really been working on that one for a while, have we?
I'm just mad I'm so unbelievably right.
You're just gonna put all that on the floor and bounce.
I know all those chauvinistic Neanderthaloid charges. I didn't even dribble once.
2 digits.
Oh, sometimes 3.